Hi guys, so today is Sunday morning and I'm just on my way out right now. It's probably about 10-ish. I'm not on my way to brunch, although that'd be a really nice addition to my day. I'm going to the antique market. I love going to antique markets. I think they're so fun. You can always find the most coolest things ever. That wasn't even proper English, but just roll with it. So I'm on my way right now. I'll show you guys my outfit when I get there just because it's a little bit easier to film. But yeah, let's go see what we find. So we got to the antique market, as you can see far away though. I'm just gonna look around and see what we find. There's always like really cool things to look at here. Okay, but this bike is so cute. This chair is so great. My first purchase. I hit the jackpot. You're so scared of this? From the antique market. It took us a little bit longer to get home just because we stopped at the grocery store. Not kidding, on the way home I literally ate this entire bag of Mrs. Vicky's Applewood smoked barbecue. Like, get some. You guys know I just love antiques. I feel like going antique shopping is just such a thrill for me. My thing is crooked, like why? It is such a thrill for me because I love old things. It's kind of like my aesthetic. I always incorporate something vintage into my style. Somebody in one of my previous videos mentioned they wanted to see who my style inspiration is and just kind of like where I get inspiration for my outfits. So leave a comment below if you guys would be interested in seeing that, just because most of my inspiration is from the past as opposed to like people that are currently living. So I wanted to show you guys what I got while I was antique shopping. It's really not that much, but I thought I would share with you guys anyway. Sorry, I'm like talking more with my hands than I normally do, but I'm just really excited. So most of the things that I got were cameras, and I went to school for photography. I mentioned this in my last video. So old vintage cameras just make me really excited. So I have a few to share with you guys. I'm gonna try and pull up some dates on them to see what year they're from. Just I feel like that would be more interesting. So one of the first ones that I have to show you is the Kodak Brownie Hawkeye camera flash model, and this was first introduced in 1949. So I think that's really cool. It has the external flash on it, and what's cool about it is that most of the time these bulbs are either missing or they're just like shattered, or the piece is just not really there, or these ones are just really rusty, the actual metal part. This one also has the you look through the pictures from the top, so you're looking at it this way to actually like get your shot. So right now I'm looking at the camera that I'm filming on right now. So the next item that I got is a Polaroid the Reporter camera, and this one is a pull-out camera like this, and it has a little bit more of the accordion kind of style to it. This one is from 1977, which I think is really cool. It's a little bit more modern than I usually like to go for, but I just thought it was really unique and really cool. I didn't have anything like this in my collection, so I'm like, I might as well get it. The guy actually gave me a really good deal on it. It was supposed to be $32, but he gave it to me for $25 just because I kept looking at it, and he was like, okay, I'll just give it to you for $25 if you'll take it. And I was like, fine, I'll take it, thanks Dave. And then you just kind of put it back in its little case in there. Something that I got that wasn't a camera is actually a vintage bag, and this one is a beautiful yellow beaded bag with some gold harbor on it, and I just think this would look so pretty. Even with this outfit, I feel like it looks nice, but I have an engagement party coming up this month, so I thought this would look really pretty with like a lace dress or something, and it's big enough to actually fit my phone, which is very rare. I find that a lot of vintage bags just don't have that in mind, obviously because phones weren't around during that time. I'm not sure what year this is from. I have another vintage bag that I know is from before World War I, so I kind of don't really have the facts for this one, which is kind of sad. I like kind of knowing what era or what time period it's from. And then the very last camera that I got is this Pentax, and this one was introduced in 1957, which I think is really, really cool. I love the 50s. It's probably one of my favorite eras, actually. So I'm really excited to have a camera kind of like from that era, even if it is like the very end of it. I still think that's pretty cool. So then the very last thing that I got at the antique market today is this luggage storage tote thing, and it is beautiful. It is not a full circle. It's got like a flat bottom with some studs on the bottom. The inside of it is perfect. There isn't a single mark on it, and it is this beautiful plaid color. It also has the pocket there, so you can like stick some stuff in it if you wanted to. And the only problem with it is that the handle is missing at the top, but I'll probably just take it to like a shoe repair store or something, and they'll just add a handle to it. It's really not expensive. So this ended up being $5 just because it was missing the handle, but the zipper works perfectly, and there's no scuffs or marks or anything on it, so I'm really, really happy with this purchase. Actually, it was probably the biggest find. I'm not really sure if I'm actually going to display this in my room. I know I'm going to store all my fascinators and like feathered hats that my grandma gave me and stuff in it. I'm not really sure if I'm going to stick it on like under my bed and you can kind of see it from the side, or if I'm just going to stick it to one of the sides in my room somewhere so that it's displayed somewhere. I know for sure I'm going to store all my cameras in these little cubbies that I have under my window. If you haven't seen my room tour, I'm going to link it down below. And yeah, I feel like this is like a really random video. I've been like rambling on for a little bit in this haul. I hope you guys liked going vintage shopping with me. Let me know in the comments below if you guys want me to do more of these, or if you guys are interested in anything vintage shopping related. As well as there will be regularly scheduled videos this week. This is just kind of random. I'm not really sure. It's just something fun that I was doing today that I thought I would share. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!